Okay. Well, again he's done it, and he's just lying down. And relaxing, as he should be. Having said that though, he still is looking out in that same direction vaguely, and even though the impala may only be 50 meters away, leopard can be lazy, and so can lion, even though they are opportunistic. They've got their own definitions of a good opportunity, and sometimes 50 meters away during the daylight isn't a good opportunity. They'd rather actually wait until nightfall with the cover of darkness, or for their prey items to be in surroundings that make it easier for the predator to stalk them. He simply can't get comfortable in this tree, so I don't know why he doesn't either find another spot or come and walk down it for us. I would love him to walk down this tree for us. It will be such a beautiful shot as he walks down the 45-degree slope of this trunk. It's a very abnormally shaped marula. But its abnormal shape is very, very pretty. I'm not sure what's making him restless, but he certainly has been restless the whole morning, and that's what's kept us here, is the fact that he keeps showing us these glimmers of hope that he may well be deciding to move on at any stage. it happened, folks. It happened. Absolutely magical. He came down the tree eventually. And he seems to be heading towards whatever was getting his attention out there. Wonderful. Or is he just looking for a more comfortable spot to relax? Time will tell. I am going to use the road here as opposed to following him off-road. That way we just disturb him less and whatever may be ahead of him less. We can get to loop ahead and hopefully park the vehicle in front of him and get him to walk past us. Oh, there he looks like he's heading towards us now already. Well, folks, our patience paid off, and now we are watching this beautiful leopard on the move. And like I say, as much as I love watching them up trees, sleeping, having them on the move is the ultimate, because at any stage when they are moving, they could potentially find something to catch now. It's not uncommon for leopard to stop and start like they are for their own benefit, not necessarily when looking for prey, but when looking out for lion or other potential leopard. He does seem to be stalking though, folks, so let's see what happens. He is a young male. He may not be... sorry folks, it is difficult for Jason to follow on the camera now, but it is important that I try and... There we go, there's a nice gap. He's looking at whatever he can see ahead there. And he's just sitting on a little log. If I roll forward, it may... Come on, go forward. No. If I creep forward a little... There we go, there's a... Well, no. The camera's slightly higher than me, but I thought I'd be able to get you into a little window there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to creep ahead of him, and that way we can get a shot of him coming to directly towards us, and it will also mean that we can see what is up ahead here, what is catching his attention up ahead here. What is it? It's an impala. And I can see it. Jason will be able to try and show you through a gap. Is there a gap? Not really.
Keep going. There you go.
Okay, so that is the impala. I'm guessing that he can see. Well done, Jason. What we're going to do is get, unless there's something even closer, like a mongoose or something that he's looking at. The cherry comes straight towards us, so here is that impala that he can see, definitely. Okay, and here he comes. Beautiful. You can see he is very, very intent. But what I can tell you is he's got another 60 meters to go before he's in pouncing distance. So the odds of him catching something are very, very slim. But look at that, look at that. What is he growling at? What is getting his attention here? Is there another leopard? Why? Oh, I think it's because the impala ran off and now he's growling in frustration. I think that's what's going on here. I can look back. Oh no, the impala is still there. The impala is still there, but look at how incredible his facial expressions are, folks. Look at this. And his tail twitching. This is incredible. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah, if you just hold in that front button there, Jason, and then the top button, yeah. Perfect. Good. Now go ahead. I'm with Quarantine now. He's showing interest in an impala. Just if you just follow him, Vubu Road from the dam wall. Sorry, my radio keeps cutting out, but just drive along on Vubu Road past the dam. You'll see us here. And Vubu Road, so just keep going down central basically, and instead of turning to go over the dam wall, come towards us. Okay, copy, but yeah, we're just on the northern side of the dam. What wonderful, wonderful expressions we're seeing here. Sorry about having to chat on the radio there, but it is important for us to share this information with everyone. But this behavior that we're seeing now is worth every second that we waited for it sleeping in the tree. I've never seen a leopard snarl and get so worked up when looking at an impala, so that was certainly a first for me, and really, really interesting. He's probably already snarling in frustration, knowing that he's got no chance of catching this thing, and he's probably been evaded by many, many impala over the last few weeks. He's between you and me, and the impala's behind me. If you come alongside us here, okay, well, this other vehicle is joining us now, folks, so that will be the noise you hear. Oh, look at his body language, folks. Certainly pricked up a lot. And it'll certainly be interesting to see what he does do over the next half an hour, because, like I say, he's got about 60 meters to cover before he gets close enough to this impala, and it is probably going to use our vehicle now as cover. We're not helping it in any way, it's just that we are between it and the impala. So it could all come very close to us. The impala is on its own, which makes this leopard's odds far greater in catching it, but it is a long, long way off. But there's a fair amount of cover now between the leopard and the impala, so let's see what happens. Just going to have to try and turn the vehicle around, folks, to allow Jason to be able to show you what's going on. And basically, from where the leopard is now, the impala is further through to on the right. I'm just going to try and stay as far away from this as possible, but still give you guys a view of what's going on. And I think we will be able to find a spot here where we're going to have minimal or no impact on what happens here. And there it is. Okay, this is as good as it's going to get for now. So the leopard's just here on our right, the impala's directly in front of us. Look at this, folks. This is incredible. Still got a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. There's a large distance between it and the impala now. Oh, there's the impala there. So I'm not going to move a muscle because this is a great shot for you all to see what's happening. This is beautiful, folks. This impala is certainly very alert because it's on its own. Oh, it can maybe smell the leopard because you can see that it's coming straight towards the leopard, folks. This could get interesting. Oh, no. The leopard was too slow. But that was awesome. That was incredible. We're so lucky to have seen that. Awesome. Whew. My heart is pounding. Absolutely pounding. That was incredible, folks. And let's see a frustrated leopard now. It may vocalize in disgust. And even though that impala headed towards it, folks, and it was probably 7 or 8 meters away, not far, it was too far for the leopard. But didn't we get spoiled, and don't we continue to get spoiled? I mean, it's just incredible what we've seen over the last few days. It really is. So the luck continues, and I'm so glad we stayed with this animal. Well done with the camera, Jason. A lot of positive feedback there from the viewers. Good work. And thank you for your kind words, folks. You may scent mark here, yep. And if we were to get out now and go and sniff around where you just scent marked, we would smell a strong buttered popcorn smell, which we may even be able to smell now. After you, Craig. Sure. Yeah, 100%. Folks, we spent so much time with him, and Craig has just arrived, and we have been in pole position the whole time, so we'll let him go ahead.
Where did Kalimu go?
Didn't see him. When we arrived, there was no sign of him there, so we just found him lying up in this marula tree. Okay, cool, Craig. We'll catch you now, buddy.
Cool.
Whew. Well, I mean, really, the luck we've had in the last few days has been phenomenal, folks, and I will keep reiterating that because, I mean, just what we've just seen in the last 5 minutes was incredible, that excitement I felt, and the leopard felt, and probably the impala felt as well when it realized there was a leopard hot on its heels. Just so fortunate animals living naturally, having